It's week 2 and it's Monday. Well, technically it's probably Tuesday, but shh. Just want to say hi, and you got through week 1, fantastic. And welcome to all those people who are frantically just catching up on week 1. So I know a lot of people have been away for work and just catching up. I know people have different rosters with fly in, fly out, and all those various bits and pieces. So welcome to the fold. So that's why we've all seen that late kind of rush on the discussion boards, and boy have I felt it. So there we go. So just a couple of things. So this week we've got a bit to cover. So we're looking at being part of an online community. So your summary is up there under the second week activities, and there are a number of things under there. There'll be a lot of stuff I don't see, so I have to trust that you're doing it. To be going in, looking at people's home pages, picking out people, sending emails, following your proper internet protocols with your etiquette, doing proper use of email and how you use your email, and that will all be in there. Doing an exercise in the forums about referencing in journals, really important that you get this right. I mean that the forum itself isn't assessed, but referencing, it's important you get referencing technique correct. Now someone said in somewhere in there online tonight that I was reading that they, because they live in the Perth metropolitan area, they came on campus and did a course at the library. The library offers a lot of courses on how to search the databases at the library for online journals, how to reference, all that kind of stuff. So I know the library has also done a number of really good podcasts, so I will stick up a heap of links and whatnot, and just get on the library website and just have a look. The library is really fantastic at providing great resources for students, and it's worth your while getting in there just to learn the basics of how to find stuff and the referencing. We begin assessment 2. Week 1, we've only just started assessment 1. What's she doing to us? So, you know, assessment 1 is basically the journaling, which we're doing for a number of weeks. So that is not, you know, it's just about doing it regularly and doing the various bits and pieces we ask with that. Assessment 2 is around email, so it's in there. All I ask is you read it correctly, and you're going to be submitting it through Turnitin, I think, from memory. Just read the instructions, and if you have any questions at all about the assignment, can I ask you to please submit it through now I'm messing myself up. Can you please submit it through the frequently asked questions in the forums in Blackboard? Because I know for a fact that if you've got that question, there's someone, in the other 49 people in your class, or the other 99 people in the whole in our whole group have that exact same question, and I can actually cross-post the questions so people can get it when I give the answer. So when I reply, I can actually give it to the other 99 people as well as yourself, and that saves me doing like 40 separate emails for the same thing. So if you do have questions about that assessment, can you please put it on the frequently asked questions board? It will make my life a little easier, which would be just fantastic. Thank you. What else? Resizing images. You may have noticed some of us on our home pages have rather large images. Wee big. And it's not just us, Dean's class as well. I had a look in there, and some of his class got really huge ones as well. And a few people have asked, oh, how do I make it, you know, not like the size of the entire Australian continent. So I've made some little instructions tonight for you, and I did have a little guinea pig, which was Joanne Cramp. I gave her instructions over Skype. We tested it, so thanks to Joanne from Blue Group, Joe, I think? Yes, Blue Group. So if you go into the resources section in your menu, and go into there, and it's got, oh bother, I can't remember where I put it, excuse me. Technical support, so resources and technical support, and then you pretty much can't miss it from there because it stands out in neon orange. Reducing image size for your home page, and then it's graphics step by step with screen information and stepwise, and it actually gives you instructions to step you through it. Okay, and it gives you a number of choices. So basically, I've given you a starter with one, and I'll get you uploaded to Blackboard and try it. If you don't like that size, you can just try another size option and try again till you get one you like, because everyone's different. So there you go. That should help solve some of us more size challenge people without images. Now, you will have noticed we're a little wiki challenge at the moment, and so are Dean's group, so I'm really pleased to say it's not just me and the green group and the blue group, it's not just us. And the confusion arises from the fact that we're running 2 wikis. So basically, any activity that asks for, in the activity section, anything that asks for an activity to be carried out on the wiki, that wiki for the activities is actually under the activities section. Yeah? So everything at the moment that is on our group, our class wiki or our team wiki, like the blue wiki and the green wiki, with everyone's information on netiquette and whatnot, I'm actually going to need to move those across. So I was wondering if you guys might just try helping me just the tiniest bit. If you could please copy and paste your entries across to the correct place under the activities area into the right green and blue wikis, that would be just fantastic, and I'll actually migrate my comments across. And when that's all done, then I can delete the pages in the wiki on our class wiki. You can't do that because I've locked that feature down, but just such an occasion. So that would be really useful if you could just take 5 minutes to do that for me, because there's just so many of you. It'll just take a while. What I've also done is I've also started going through and starting to rename people's pages into a bit of order, because we are going to have a number of activities under there. I've given it like so first name, second name, and then what the activity is. So for example, it'll be Sue Higdon online etiquette, and it'll be Sue Higdon learning styles. So I can actually, as your lecturer, go through really easily and just go through and find it really quickly. So one of the other things I've done, some of you may have noticed, I kind of did it pretty quietly, was in the wiki under the communication tab, which is our class wiki, where all of our netiquette stuff kind of isn't meant to be, that kind of happened, but don't worry about it, we'll just move it. I put a page called Quotes That Catch My Eye. Now I put some stuff in there, and you guys, any of you are welcome to put anything in there you want. And basically I've done obviously a lot of reading this week of home pages and emails and blogs and wikis and whatnot, and I've just been, there's so many comments that profoundly have affected me, or that have just caught my eye in strange and humorous ways at times, like the Bull Whisperer. Classic. I'm still laughing over that story. Thank you for that. So I just collected these quotes and I put them in there for you guys. I don't know why, I just felt like I needed to. So if you find something somewhere that just captures your eye, feel free to put it in there. Because it's not just about what it means to me, it's about what it means to you guys as well. So I just want to say thank you for all of your work so far. I am still getting there. I feel like I'm going to be chasing you guys all semester. I think I've just caught up with you, and then all of a sudden you're all streaming ahead, and I feel like half of you are through week 2 already, and I've only just caught up on week 1. So look, good luck, enjoy week 2, referencing in another assessment. Welcome to our new people, and oh sorry, the assessment's due in week 4 for whoever it was that was going to be away in week 3, but that's okay. And what else? Yep, no, that's pretty much about it. Thank you, you're all doing marvellously. Keep supporting each other, and I'll see you at the end of the week on the podcast. See ya.